Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Oriana, and this is my delusional plan on how I'm gonna become your favorite YouTuber. In this video, I just want to share my plan and steps and strategy on how I want to manifest my dream YouTube channel and basically create a community. Treat this as your invite to become a part of this community, because I believe that if I find the right people, we can create something truly amazing. And if you're a content creator just like me, I just hope that you find some useful tips here and advice and motivation to keep going. I hope that I can inspire you as well. Make sure to keep watching because you might find some nice stuff in here. So let's go. So just to give you a background, the way I started YouTube and my social media journey in general started about 2 to 3 years ago when I decided to actually go full-time into social media, but I unfortunately quite quickly gave up, I think after about 3 months, because I just picked a niche that didn't really work for me. I also started YouTube and I did a few videos. It was about a year ago, year and a half I want to say. It didn't work out again. I didn't plan it very well and I burned out pretty quickly. I also did some gigs here and there when I was like 12 years old, and I would just basically post gameplays of like Sims and Minecraft, and I think that's like a universal experience for everybody. But now I've made it my full-time commitment and I have been going on for, I want to say, about 4 or 5 months, and YouTube 3 months specifically. My niche is mainly self-development, and of course it's all about empowering people, pushing them to better themselves and actually see that there's so many things that they can achieve. Coming from a background that I come from and actually achieving something, I want to show you that you can achieve anything possible, like literally anything that you want, no matter your circumstances right now, and I want to be a proof of that. But of course I do get my ups and downs in this journey. I sometimes lack motivation, or I just get discouraged a little bit, disheartened. That's something that I think every creator goes through, especially that it's cold for a very long time until it actually picks up, and for many people it can take years even. So it is about building that resilience and actually sticking to it. And now we are getting to the tea of this video, where I'm gonna tell you exactly what are my delusions about this channel and what I want to do and what I want to achieve. What is my absolute dream goal for my YouTube channel? So like I said, I want to be a walking proof of being someone who achieves things even when my circumstances are telling me the absolute opposite. I want to be known for discipline, I want to be known for financial freedom and doing the seemingly impossible. And my ultimate goal is to have more than 7 million subscribers on here. I know it's a big number, but personally I think it's absolutely achievable. It will take me years to get there, but I'm sure that this will happen. So right now I post once a week, and that is for long form content. I also post every single day on shorts, and what I noticed that works, and if you're a creator, definitely take note on that, experimenting with different formats is actually so incredibly important, because I think people, especially in self-development niche, people are getting a little bit tired of the how to be something, how to do this, because they've seen so many titles like this. And I feel like this topic also has been done so many times by big creators like Tam Core or Wizard Liz, that I also absolutely adore both of them. I think the reason why people kind of don't give a chance to new creators is because they kind of know everything that they need to, or they feel like they do, you know, like it's just not as new as it was 2 or 3 years ago. Which also brings me to my next point. If you are a creator, don't follow things that someone did 2 or 3 years ago or even a year ago that blew them up, because now things are so much different. Like even YouTube, I noticed that 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos, they are not doing well on my channel. Why? Because no one knows me. No one wants to give me that, you know, precious time when they don't know if they're gonna get what they want to get from that video. And I absolutely understand that. I mean, I know as a consumer myself, if I see a video from someone that I never watched, and it's, let's say, a 30-minute video and the thumbnail was not too strong, even the title doesn't really like pull me in, I truly don't want to give them my time, because it's 30 minutes and I don't know what I'm getting for those 30 minutes. And I know it sounds cruel, but that's unfortunately how it works. And us creators, we need to kind of get used to that and understand that we are fighting for attention. That's just the reality of it. So make sure to scan what's happening nowadays and what's working. And also what works for me personally is shorter videos, which I would say below 13 minutes is like the sweet spot for me. And also being a bit more authentic and transparent, because ultimately YouTube is about community and connecting with people on a very personal level. So if you are just giving them guides on how to do certain things, but they don't know you, then don't know you as a person, then they are not gonna give you that much time and attention because they just don't trust you. It's just that simple. And I just want to say and motivate you, if you are a creator, that with YouTube and any other platform, really, it all comes down to consistency. Like, it's all about consistency and showing up even when you don't feel like it, because it really pays off. Like, I mean, my first videos were literally getting like 30 views, and that would be in a span of a week, and they would kind of stop there. But now I'm getting 600, 300, even 100, and that's something that shows me that it's already growing. I managed to grow from 74 subscribers when I first like got back to YouTube to now 174, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna put it down below. But yeah, I think that shows that consistency really pays off. And if you are new to my channel, then I hope that this video kind of tells you what my journey is and like who I am and what I'm trying to achieve on here, because that way I also feel like we can connect on a bit more personal level. I also always respond to all comments, even if I have viral videos like on TikTok. I always try to respond to every single comment, so make sure to talk to me down below, because that also helps me. And if you've got feedback, then please feel free to tell me exactly what you think. Even if you think that my thumbnails are crap, like, tell me that, because I'm biased, you know. Sometimes I create a thumbnail and I think it's sick, but then my YouTube video absolutely flops. Other than that, if you're interested in my other videos, I do have plenty of formats that I film. I do have a playlist in my ultimate guides. I also have commentaries, so if you like the way I break down things as well, make sure to subscribe and stick around, because I honestly believe that this YouTube channel is something that will change my life and change people's lives. And honestly, I couldn't ask for more than that. I couldn't ask for anything better than being able to actually impact people's lives. So for the better, of course. And in the meantime, of course, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That's where I post daily as well. You can now listen to my videos on the go on Spotify as well. But other than that, that's my delusional plan. I don't think it's delusional. I think it's absolutely doable and achievable. And I know that I kind of gave you a very generic overview, but I hope that this kind of gives you an idea of what I'm trying to do and helps us connect as well, because it is quite vulnerable to me to say exactly the numbers that I'm trying to achieve. So I hope that this helps you understand me a little bit more. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.